Hi everyone, today here is my soldering station. It's a SeekOne and it's a 996S. Now this I've had for a while, but it has developed a problem. So here is the iron. It has a multi-way connection. So what I need to do is to open this up and just have a look inside and see what if there's anything we can do. Basically it doesn't remember the last temperature setting, and the soldering iron seems to be about 350 degrees permanently, so obviously there is a problem. Sorry about the camera shake, it's not mounted very well. So let's take this apart and let me zoom out a bit. I believe that we have to take the feet off. Obviously the screws are hidden behind here. They don't seem to be all that tight. There we are, the 4 screws. And we do have 2 here. These seem to be holding the front panel on. So how easy does this come apart? It appears to be relatively simple. There we go. So here we have the power supply. Here we have the front panel. So it seems to me that the power supply is completely separate from the circuit board front panel. So we can unplug the power supply. I do notice on the actual power, the black lead is positive and the red lead is negative. That's a little bit back to front, isn't it? So let's undo this. Let's undo the panel. Does appear to come out quite easily. You can unplug the connection to the soldering iron, and we have the buttons have just fallen out. Okay, here is the circuit. As you can see, the ground is negative, which is red, and positive is black, which is a bit strange. And as you can see, we have, it looks to me as if we have a regulator, maybe a MOSFET. The actual chips, that one's got markings on. Can't get the camera to focus on that. But the other chip there doesn't have anything on, so there's no way of knowing what that is. And there's the display. So I don't think I can do anything with this. I think the next thing would be to do is to get onto the SeekOne company and see if they can give me any info. I can't seem to find any circuit diagrams for this on the web, so I think it's a question of contacting SeekOne and see if I can get any information. So that's it for now. The soldering iron, let's have a look at the soldering iron. We can undo this. Let's see what's in here. I know this comes, I have another soldering station that's basically the same as this, so I know how these come apart, and that comes apart. So there we are. So I don't know if anything can go wrong here. I see there's a little thing there. I don't know what that is, so I'll have to look that up. Anyway, for now we'll leave it at that, and I will inform you of any emails I get back from the SeekOne company. Just to let you know, I have been on to SeekOne. I sent them an email. They very kindly responded and informed me that if I send them the original invoice on where it was bought, etc., and to send them my address, they will send me a replacement board. So I was quite shocked. How helpful is that? So now it's a question of just waiting and to see what arrives. So a short pause now, maybe a couple of days, and I will get back to you and see what turns up. Catch you soon. It is now a couple of days later, and I have had sent through the post, if you can believe this, a brand new soldering station. Absolutely brand new, with everything in the box. Now isn't that unbelievable to have service like that? I am just amazed. So I sent them back an email saying how amazing their service is. So to me, I think if you want a soldering station, get yourself a SeekOne. It is not the most expensive and it's not the cheapest, but it's a great station. I know I was unlucky perhaps to have one that actually developed a fault after a couple of years, but the after sales service is absolutely amazing. So get yourself one of these. The question is now, this one I can just reassemble. I shall put back in the box there where I took the other one out of, and this can go put away. The power supply I know is good, so there's a spare there. I know the display board has got a problem, so, but the thing is, the iron, the actual thing does work, but it doesn't remember the last setting, and the iron seems to be at the same 350 degrees permanently. But if for emergency you could use it. I wouldn't, but you could if you wanted a really hot. Whether it would burn the iron out or not, I don't know, so I wouldn't try it. So for now, I think the thing to do is to put this, just screw this back together. No need to plug things in. Put this back together, and that's it for now. So I hope you enjoyed the video. It certainly wasn't the repair video that I thought it might be, but as I say, the service you get from these people is just outstanding. So I would recommend. They do other soldering stations, so it's not just this SeekOne. I'm not sure if they still make this, but I think they do. But there you go. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the channel and please give a like. It helps the channel. It's all completely free to subscribe, and you will be notified when I post another video. So thanks for watching. Bye for now.